Okay, I believe we are live, guys. What's going on? Hey, Daniel, how's it going? A long weekend. Great one, actually. Pretty solid. How about yourself? Right? Because it was super strange. I mean, what are you doing, man? Why are you awake? We are getting there. I mean, it's dropping down nicely, and I like it actually. Because at the end, we had to see some correction, right? Maybe a major pullback at the moment. If we're looking at the Bitcoin, uh, we have this head and shoulder pattern right at the top. So yeah, it does look great. Hopefully, it will go down to the 20s, 25, and then try to catch it. Super mean. What's that for people who don't know? What's a Prime Day? Probably. They are listening. Why was that? Do you know? What's the news? So they got a delay there, you saying? Right. Sure. Listen to that if in case you missed that. Go ahead and listen. Don't have a lot, actually, thoughts in general. But regarding that, I mean, the market got pretty hammered, right, on Thursday, Friday, after market as well. So now he's bouncing back. So, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, they're pushing the market just to put everyone in. Could be. Let's go to the charts actually and check it out. Um, yes, and we're looking at the charts right now. Let's take the S&P, like always, S&P and Nasdaq before we go to the stocks. So ES, I gotta say, without bragging a lot, I don't like to brag, but I mean, come on, we nailed it, like 100% nailing it. Bragging. I mean, I mean, s- yeah. Go to this resistance level, dropping down again. Pretty easy to and obvious to analyze. And today, 4-hour chart, the ES S&P 500. So as you can see, it retest this support level that was resistant. Like yeah, resistant level became support, then resistant again, and the price 4 hours ago jumped pretty nicely to the upside. So at that point, we will have to wait and see if we are holding the resistance level, also the resistance of the channel. So we might see another, like Daniel mentioned, another drop down. But let me put a scenario on the chart and tell you exactly what I think will be in the next maybe few days. Let me maybe few hours. Let me grab. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Okay, so fine. So let's do this. We will drop down. Maybe we will play with this level just a little bit, dropping down maybe a little bit higher than that, but staying below 4,180. And then when we will drop down, we will reach those support levels at 4,100, maybe 4,080, creating a positive deviation in the MACD and pushing us higher. So this is my scenario, and it will be, yeah, I guess, for the whole week or so. And we will, right. Yeah, I mean, most of the Feds, like the most of the other guys in the Feds, are not as, forgot the word, משפיעים. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I mean, they want like most of the people don't pay attention to them because they're not an influence as much as Jerome Powell. Sell, buy. Okay. Uh, so Nasdaq 4 hours also looking pretty good to the downside. Again, we got plenty of support levels here. So as soon as we hit them, go ahead and buy Nasdaq at the bottom, even for short period of time, but it will be a support level that will hold at least this one at the 13,773. So just put it on your chart. That's a no-brainer move. Obviously, if you have some other confirmations or parameters that you're working with to help you decide that this is a buy opportunity, do that. But it's a no-brainer. Just click here. Um, what else? VIX, the volatility index on a 4 hour chart. Again, moving through those levels that we marked like weeks ago. So at the moment, sitting on support level, the same resistance level that became continue as resistance became support right now. Again, looking pretty good to the downside. That means that the market will move higher, and when the VIX will reach the support level around the 20 or even 1950, then you will see the market reverse. So just keep an eye on those. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Mm, I don't see it happening, you know. Okay, so those are this is the analysis for the Nasdaq and ES. Let's go to the stocks and see if we have anything there. I actually don't see a lot of movement. Maybe some of them. MSTR dropping down, but that's a pricey stock. Let's skip that. You got Wish started to move. WISH already $12. Oh, that's like the Wish. The oh, cool. I bought plenty from them. You know. Yeah. No, I mean cheap. Um, the same looks the same. Why not? As the original. Anyway, okay. Context logic. So it's okay. Anyway, don't listen to Daniel. Um, so $12 at the moment. So if I'm going to the 1H chart, $12 is a nice resistance level. A little bit below it. Right now we're trading just a tiny bit above it. In case we will cross the level, and here it is. In case we are crossing the 12, staying above it, retesting it to support even 1190, then start to look for the long side, and we got plenty of to go, room to go. So make sure you're watching Wish. What else? AVXL also moving nicely, 25, almost 25 at the moment. So daily chart going to the 25, looking for resistance level or support. That was the all-time high. Daniel, are you okay? It 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 looks like you had a stroke or something. uh, so so 25 at the moment. So not a lot to do with it right now. Just look at the pre-market and wait for it to break to the 25.30 and then look for an upside. Anything else on the news, Daniel? BB, not BBB, right? BB. Okay. Yeah. So 13 at the moment. I mean, could move up, but I don't like it right now. Not a lot of activity in the pre. What about AMC? I actually closed my trade, you know? We talked about it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. Um, um, I mean, it's closed, so I got nothing to show. But other than that, that I'm zero in my position. It won't show me. Ah, you can actually see my sell right here. I sold it at 60 right here. Wow, seriously? I need to go back in time. Um, No, because it's more than 7 days and it's only show 7 days. Yeah, so I got it right here. You saw me, and I think there's. I recorded it. Maybe we need to edit it and put it out there. So at the moment, 62. It's actually looking pretty good. We talked about it that the 60 will be a major resistance level. Mm, yeah, it would be interesting to trade it. No, actually make great money on it. I was surprised myself. What else do we got? Yeah, flat. Not a lot to do. Just wait. Yeah, they they left the building. It's actually looks great to the downside. Amazing. Wow, breaking this level. But look at this entry price that you gotta take. You gotta do that. This is it. 187, like the murder code for the cops. 187. Do you know it? You don't? Okay. Uh, I'm talking. No, no. I'm talking about long, not short. 187. You wanna go long. Y- Up. It's what I need. It will go to 187. I'm good with five. Nah, it will go to 187, go all the way up to at least 200, and then maybe. Well, wait and see. This is why I'm here. Anyway, so yeah, you should be one of the herd, right? One of because you're in your 20s and you're. That's actually funny. Yeah, guys, remember this: drop into 187, go long. You'll thank me later. Daniel, come on, you know me. I know. So I will go for it. I will go with it. As soon as it will eat, it's a 1H, so um, I might, but probably intraday. I don't see it does look great to the short side, but I'm guessing that it will be super aggressive, similar to this. Yeah, similar to this, but when it will drop. Obviously, intraday they will have like lots of manipulation, throwing everyone out, 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 then dropping the price. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. let's do that. So, guys, have a great trading day. We'll see you like always tomorrow, same hour. Make sure you come, bring your stocks. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Take care.